Everyone, welcome back to the channel, and here we're talking about when to take your Canada pension plan and your OAS. And I'm trying to make this a nice little casual sitting so you can stop worrying. The financial planning world has changed in the days of going into the bank or wherever and talking to somebody and them actually giving you advice that works for your situation, I think is over. Quite frankly, I am not retired. I am getting close to retirement, and the reason I'm making these videos is I'm going to meet with all these people, and yes, I am paying up front for some of them. I'm actually paying them to tell me this is what I should do. And so you're sitting there and going, well, I'm not doing that. I know lots of people that wouldn't even pay $100 to meet with a professional planner. And quite frankly, I think they're terrible. They don't speak in facts. And they don't talk about their track record. Quite frankly, if you're going to use someone to manage your money, this is the question I'm going to ask in 2023. What did you do with my money in February of 2022? And let them answer it. Because a good financial planner would have saw that the pandemic was over and then the market was going to adjust, and say you were in certain kinds of investments that were going to adjust. Netflix, Tesla, Apple, Google, TELUS, Bell, like pick your Canadian companies, US companies, your world companies. The pandemic was basically over. They didn't say it was over, but everyone treated like it was over. So what did they do? Did they move you into cash so you didn't lose money, or oh, don't worry, it'll average out, I got you, you know, this is what I mean. They don't, they just stick you in. They collect their fees and call it a day. So, you're thinking of, I am going to be 65 years old, or maybe you're going to be 60 years old, or maybe you're 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. You're somewhere between 60 and 70 years old. You're going to be. And you have not started to collect your OAS and your CPP yet, but you're thinking about it. So, this video is about... Take your Metamucil, okay? Because they're sponsoring. No, they're not sponsoring. Just take your Metamucil. Never been so much happier since I started taking that on a daily basis. I'm not getting paid a penny. Just do it on a daily basis. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty, will ya? Are you ready? Got a pen out? Write this down. Write this down right now. So, in the link below, the government of Canada has done something wonderful. I don't know why the media can't point out anything good. And when they do, it's 5 seconds of good and 95 seconds of terrible. They can't point out anything good. The government of Canada has come out with a retirement hub. And I just found this because, well, you know, I check things out myself. And then I go talk to professionals. And then I check them out myself. That's what I do. Okay? So, kind of crazy, right? So CPP and OAS, simple answer is, if you don't need the money, and I want to be clear on this, you have enough income, you're still working, do not, or you're working part-time, or, you know, you really don't need Canada Pension Plan and OAS. You're going to get it, and you're going to go, I'm going to take it because my financial planner says I might die. Well, we're all going to die. And I just want to be clear. No one lives forever. So, this is what the entire financial industry is built on. You're going to die tomorrow, so you better make sure you take it early. It's built on this. Every person I have run into has told me to either take my Canada Pension Plan at 60 or no later than 65. Every one of them. And I'm like, my dad is 92 years old, is in a lodge, has dementia, kicks my butt at crib every week. And if you don't know what crib is, look it up on the Google. and the interwebs, okay? He's 63 wins and I'm 11 wins so far this year. And we play every week, 1 to 3 games every week. Can't really play more than 3 games. Has dementia. Kicks my butt. So, everyone told me take it early or take it at 65. And I am not doing that. And this is why. If you take it at 60, you will only get, what will I get? I can't answer that question because I don't know what you paid into it. So let's just assume at 65 you're going to get $1,000 a month. You probably not. Right now, according to the Canadian government website and the Canada Pension Plan people, the #1 pension in the world, fully funded for 73 years in 2023. What does that mean? That means the principal will not be touched for 73 years. My son is 28 years old. They won't. He will get full pension. This thing won't be there is, So if you get $1,000 a month, say at 65, and the average is right now $760 a month at 65. The average Canadian gets $760 a month if they take it at 65. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess I could do that, but here's the kicker. If you wait till 70 to take a Canada Pension Plan, you will get $1,033 a month instead of $760 a month. And if you don't need the money, okay, like you sit down and you go, I can do this without taking this. And I know they're going to tell you, but when you get to the pearly gates, I took it at 60 and I died at 70. I got this big pile of money from Canada Pension Plan and you got nothing. You only got 1 month's worth. You got $1,000, but I took it early. So, what does taking it early mean? It means you get 36% less. Let's just be clear. Use round numbers so it's easy to figure out. It's math. If you get $1,000 a month and you're going to get 36% less, you're only going to get $640. Okay? So you're going to take it early and you're going to get $640 and you're like, you see, I got my $640 for 10 years. I'm not going to take it till 70 and I'm going to get $1,360. Okay? Otherwise, think about that. You're $640, I'm $1,360 at 70. And yes, we both kicked the bucket at 71. I.e., the financial planning market always assumes that you're going to die. Well, I hate to tell you this, you're probably not gonna. Oh yes, of course you're going to die, but really, I want the largest monthly sum when I get older. I currently take care of somebody. Okay? I'm responsible for them. All their bills, all their everything. Whether they get medication, I'm responsible. I pay the bills. I know what the bills are. And trust me when I tell you, you want your OAS and your CPP to be the largest amount possible when you're 85 years old. If you kicked the bucket before then and you really didn't need the money, who cares? Oh, you didn't get as much as you could have. If you're one of those greedy type people who fall for that crap, I need to get the most amount of money. I gotta have the biggest pile. When I die, I gotta have the biggest pile. Okay, well, take it early and hope you die early. Because that's what that's about. You only take it early if you think you're gonna not make it. And trust me, out of anybody you watching on YouTube right now, or videos, or financial planners that's gonna die early, it's me. I've been run over by a car. I got run over by a drunk driver. The fact that I'm still here is amazing. Ask anyone that knows me. So, I'm not taking it early unless I have to. So, I want to say this again. If you have no income and you can't make it to 65, you just have nothing. And this scenario comes out where you have no income at all. You can't qualify for Alberta senior benefits. It doesn't kick in until you're 65. So you're sitting there at 61, you got nothing. This happens. We make mistakes. We lose all our money. Trust me, you're looking at a guy that lost every penny and went into debt, millions in debt. Working my way out of it? I don't care. I'm going to keep working at it. Take it early, okay? It's really simple. But sit down and say, how much a month do I need? You know what? I'm pretty good. I can make this work. I'm going to change a few things around. I'm going to make it work. And then I'm going to take it at 70. Delay your OAS and delay your Canada Pension Plan until you're 70. Remember, 0.6% per month more. That's 7.2% a year more if you delay it, not taking inflation into account. If we have high inflation, Canada Pension Plan maximum will go up a lot. And you're deferring, which means you go up even more because you're deferring. It compounds on each other. And by deferring, you're going to end up with a much larger pension than you think. So let's take this scenario. I delay to 70. I figured it out. Let's say you were, going to take the averages. So you get $19.35 a month. If you got average OAS, $698, and you deferred, OAS is $698 at 65, you deferred, it's $921 basically. And the average Canada Pension Plan is $760, so you deferred $1,033. You're going to get $19.35 a month starting on your 70th birthday. $2,000 a month instead of $1,400 a month. Now you may think, oh, it's only $600 a month. Are you really? Really? Where I live right now, electricity rates are 35 cents a kilowatt hour, and anyone who thinks that it's going to go back down to 5 cents a kilowatt hour like it was 4 years ago when I put solar panels on, you're dreaming. Because first of all, our provincial government won't do what they're supposed to do. The federal government won't do what they're supposed to do. It's as simple as that. Supply and demand. And a whole bunch of other crap that's not even worth talking about. So, when do you take your CPP and your OAS? It's simple. Do you need the money? And don't you be talking to me, oh, I want to give it to this, and oh, I want to do that, and I want caviar on Friday, and I want New York steak on Saturday, and I want lobster on Sunday, and blah, blah, blah. Okay? First of all, if you can eat those things, you don't need Canada Pension Plan and OAS. Okay? You just don't need it. Just remember, if your pension income is over $138,000 a year when you retire, you will not get OAS. And quite frankly, if you've got a pension income that large or larger, congratulations, you did your job. You did what you were supposed to do. Remember, government pensions are there because people don't save. And crap happens. Let me tell you, stuff happens. Next thing you know, you don't have any savings. And you're like, huh? How did this happen? It's crazy. So, don't take it unless you absolutely need it. Okay? If you have no income and you have RRSPs, take income out of your RRSP. Remember, if you're going to get $2,000 a month at $24,000 a year, where I live, you can pull $25,000 out, tax-free basically, tax-free. Well, you pay $900 on $25,000. That's it. So there you go. Do not take Canada Pension Plan and OAS until you need it. You're going, I got no money coming in, so I'm going to take it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this is clear. I put the link for the Retirement Hub on the Canada website. This is actually really good. I can't believe it. Hope you have yourself a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the future.